Hey, good afternoon. What's going on, guys? Hey, I want to voice my opinion about some things that I've seen on the news, and I think it's just sad. It broke my heart seeing the incident uh, with the police officer choking the guy, Mr. Floyd. It's a sad, sad day. I tell you what, just like every other white guy in America, I thought that I'd yeah, check it out and see, yeah, maybe a little brutality, but he's probably getting what he deserved. He broke the law, and if he didn't break the law, he wouldn't be in that bind. I mean, I'm just going to be honest. And then I watched it, and I couldn't believe what I watched, and it it was incredible. It broke my heart that's a man who has loved ones, and somebody should have walked up and saved that man's life. But we're so brainwashed into thinking that we can't approach the police. It was sad. It was 100%. I don't even think that he meant it, but I think he knew exactly what he was doing. He just didn't think the guy would die. I mean, he knew he was choking him. So I'm a big guy. Once you put your arms behind your back and you rest all your weight on your chest, it's easy to lose consciousness. Anyways, so everybody going out rioting. I I mean, I understand everybody needs to be heard. It's just not the way to do it, but maybe it is. Maybe it works. My interactions with police have been great. My last two interactions, they were respectful, but there's been times in my life when they weren't, and they abuse power, and it's 100%. And if they think they can get away with it, they get away with it. That's it. Just like anybody. So now with video cameras, everybody's got a better shot. But again, an armed public makes polite people, and we're seeing it in Louisville right now, Kentucky. Um, a lot less police brutality going on right now because people are armed. Texas, Florida, same thing. Orlando, we don't have much of that. We're armed. Uh, anyways, here nor there. I see a lot of comments about Black Lives Matter, and I think that all lives matter. And I think that I'm the father of two children, and I've always told my kids make good decisions, be respectful of law enforcement. It's not just something you tell black kids, it's something you tell your boys, you tell your girls, especially your boys. Respect the law and do what they tell you to do. And I have to hope my son's 22 years old. My oldest one actually works in the State Department, so he's essentially law enforcement. But my youngest one's 22, and just last week I had to tell him, "What are you thinking, man? You can't do this." And he's a guard, Dad. I'm sorry, and he changed what he was doing. I'm not going to talk about it, but I still have to constantly interact with him, and I hate to say it, but a lot of the people that I see getting into trouble, they don't have their dads or a mom to essentially put their foot in their butt. I'm not going to say it's all cases, but somebody that they fear, grandma, whatever it is. I think that it comes back to a lot of this stuff comes back, and even to the cops, comes back to the way they were parented. And I think that police officers, there should be more of a psychological aptitude test for these guys too. And again, I don't know. Like I say, I my heart goes out to the family of the police officer and to the man who passed, Mr. Floyd. But all of the families involved are going to take a bath, and it's going to be devastating for all of them. Anyways, God bless everybody, and I hope you have a good day. I'm out.